sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk, to get this one started. And off we go from the desert. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Once again, it's Genty. And a nice one there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up
at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
And 12 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught by Harrison right side. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another Raiders first.
Genty trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Fields, touchdown Vegas. Carlson's kick is good, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. In trouble, and down he goes. Braden Fisk. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver.
It's now
and deep to return, that is Parker Washington. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
19-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the left side, into the hands of Beck. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
First down.
Fields now. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Run right at the gut with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient. Just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
A first down throw for Fields. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now, Fields. He'll get that complete to Harrison. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fields. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The Broncos offense are not ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener, and you play a tight game and lose. How it changes the feeling coming into this week?
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Nate, they have the uncanny ability that regardless of good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good, and there certainly was a lot of it, but can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves to play week 1 at home. Your fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high. It doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he's going to have the Raiders first down. His This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run with Genty. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
Here we go. Good night.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Raider 1st down.
331.
1st and goal.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he'll take it on in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Right in fist. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this 1st half.
3rd and 15.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught by Bryant. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
Nix gonna keep it on the zone read. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 14.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Simpson. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Gain of 17 yards.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. Here comes the screen to Jones. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
To throw is Nix. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on start the drive. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds, that is
Here's
on the 9-yard
2nd and
line.
6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Turbo, son. Right.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads
He was
to
brought
3rd
down
down.
at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's a handoff to Genty. He's fighting, and he'll have the first down. Up around the 22.
A gain of 10 yards.
Set to go now on
That's
1st
good
and
for
10.
Las Vegas, first down.
They run out of the gun with Genty. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Genty. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
At the 36-yard line. It's a
They
pickup
face
of
2nd
3.
down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's across midfield. Big strides. Look at him go. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over
The
first
Broncos
and 10.
offense. And Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback,
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Nick sacked. A loss of 5 yards.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. To the outside. Hauled in by Sutton.
Nix's pass.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now
For the Broncos.
as he's on to punt for Denver.
The Raiders take over.
The Raiders
first and
offense
10.
and quarterback Justin
own
Fields make their way
13-yard
back
line.
out. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
First down, Fields. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Green 19, you have that. Right.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this one past the 30.
Gain of 9 yards.
You know, how often do we see, Mike, in these 3rd and short situations, there's so many bodies up near the line of scrimmage, and this back has his head down, hitting it so hard that sometimes he runs into that line, and sometimes he can come out that backside.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Here, go.
To throw is Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
That's another Raiders first down.
Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down.
Justin Fields on the scramble.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action with Nix. This one over the middle and caught by Bryant. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle by Trenton.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. And complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Broncos.
That's another Broncos first down.
Here's Dobbins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Sutton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throw it. Nix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Broncos will cut into that lead. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
13
They get
yards
13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
Tonight.
1st and 10.
They go play action with Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Zach Allen in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Tonight.
On the ground, it's White. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
At the 33-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Will be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Denver first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
A run with Dobbins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
On the ground now with Jones. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Savion Jones on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. With great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Here we go.
Now Fields toward the sideline. He's got Tucker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Las Vegas,
Here we go.
first down.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Go.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here we go. All right.
One more time for Montgomery. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down.
It's a gain of 11.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, here's Montgomery. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of
He was
scrimmage.
brought down by Savion Jones.
Trying to keep this drive moving
No
when
gain
it's
on the
3rd
play.
and
It's now
8.
3rd and 8.
Here we go. Sit high.
A run up the gut with Montgomery.
David Montgomery on the handoff. He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th
Here
down.
we go. 19 windy. 19 windy. Here. Tonight. Sit high.
He'll go. It's White, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th
Result of the
down.
play is a turnover on downs.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And it's 3rd down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To throw is Nix. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. A throw right side is Broncos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So the